Hello, beautiful heart. How are you today? Thank you for clicking on this video. I am Dr. Denae, the Awakening Doctor, Metaphysician, Spiritual Mentor, and Mindset Mastery Master. All right, you guys, let's jump in. What is going on with this energy today? What do your cells want you to know? All right, Spirit, all of you and none of me. Show me the cards. I need to see. That's too many. I just want one more. Love, praise, and gratitude. Glory and grace. Okay. Starting off with control, projections, and trust. Okay, so where are you not trusting the current process that you're in? Because you're still trying to either control the narrative or control the outcome. And for some of you, guys, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody. Or just different parts of it may resonate. You know your situation. You put the energy where it needs to be. But you may also be trying to control your own thoughts and emotions. And if you are, if you're in that group where you're trying to take control of your thoughts and emotions, but underneath there's still that kind of blame game, and it could come out like this. Well, so-and-so did this to me. So, this happened and this happened. And because of this is why I am this way. Guys, that's nothing but a gaslighting excuse to yourself. Now, I'm not saying they didn't do anything. I'm sure they did. What I'm saying is the energy that I'm picking up is you're projecting out what you are trying to control. I hope that's making sense. I guess the best way that I could or try to put it is you're subconsciously projecting out this stubborn control type of energy, however it's playing out for you. But you're projecting that without even realizing it, and others are responding to that projection. And it feels as if in their reactions to the projections, okay, maybe this is where the control is also trying to come in. The overall energy, bottom line, is whatever you're working on, whatever you're in the process of trying to overcome or heal, You still have some old ways playing out. It's almost like you're trying to do the same thing, whether it's thought patterns or actions, but trying to tell yourself it's going to be different. In other words, you're still in the, or coming from the same program of fear and doubt, and that you're not enough, or that you have to do something, or do this, do that, or be more of this, be more of that for other people to accept you or love you. That's the same altered ego consciousness running the show, just trying to tell you something different. The feeling of the struggle creates the struggle. For some of you, you have gained more enlightenment and things don't bother you like they used to. You're still triggered, you still get bothered, but it's like you'll be doing good and the monkey mind will raise up, or you'll start having those thoughts like, you wake up and the energy's different that day. So you start in with that old habit of, oh, this is so hard, or I have to get all this done today. That old, it's a burden, it's a struggle mentality or energy is being projected out no matter what you're, how you're trying to sugarcoat it, I guess is the word. Your perception that it's hard or it can't be done, whatever, that's what's creating that struggle for you. Now, with the projections and you are enough, this, at the core of all of this, the underlying energy is going to make you feel like you're not okay or enough right now. That you need to do something else, be somebody else, you know, be better, look better, you know, whatever it is for you. That's still telling your cells and your inner child that you're not good enough the way you are, that you have to change before anything will, or anyone will love you or give you a job, whatever it is. So essentially, you're still saying no to yourself. This is where you need to trust the process and say, I say yes to life, and life says yes to me in all its victory. Because the underlying energy that you're projecting out is that you're saying, I want these people to say no to me. I want the job to say no to me. I want life to say no to me because life is a struggle. I'm overwhelmed. I'm broken. I'm this, I'm that. You are energetically setting yourself up for life to say no to you and to give yourself more struggle. That is coming out in this control, subconscious control energy I was talking about. That's the perception. That's the inner dialogue you need to change. You can't afford to be thinking that way anymore. Now you need to say, when this feeling of struggle is up, say with ease and grace, this problem is finding its resolution. Every morning when you wake up, I say yes to life. Life says yes to me. What beautiful adventures do you have in store for me today? Life, I'm here for it. I say yes. Doing these little habits every day, making those your new routine, that's how you boss up. That's how you level up. It's not looking for the magic wand to bippity boppity boo your ass out of where it's been and into a whole new world. That happens on Disney. Right here, no. Inch by inch, you got to be doing this. It's you're, whether you realize it or not, you're on a self-mastery journey. You are a worthy opponent. You are dealing with yourself and your own thoughts and feelings. It's simple, but not easy. Simple because nobody can do it for you. You have to do it for yourself. And that really the key to turning everything around in your life is mastering your mind. Because when you master your mind, you can open your heart. But this underlying energy that you still feel you're battling something outside of you will keep you there. I don't know if you guys noticed this. I've got 2 decks mixed up into one. Okie dokie. Well, guess what 2 decks we're not going to use for this reading? Those 2. All right. All right. Love, praise, and gratitude. Glory and grace. Spirit, show me the cards I need to see for this collective energy. Nine of Cups reversed, Ace of Cups reversed, 9 of Pentacles. I like this because this energy feels like you already know this at an intellectual level. You are somewhere on your journey putting this into place for you. Essentially, you really are focused on you. Ready to be in that secure, independent energy of, look, I'm not waiting on anybody else to come in and provide me security. I have the same 24 hours in a day as everybody else. I'm going to get up. I'm going to do something towards my happiness and my abundance. Right now, I am not open to new love offers. The 9 of Cups reverse and Ace of Cups reverse is telling me you are in this part of your journey where you're really evaluating what fulfills you, what makes you happy. You could even be in that category of you don't even know anymore. You feel so lost, you don't know. That is absolutely perfect, guys. This is the thing. Don't let altered ego run away with your brain telling you, you're lost, you don't know what you want. At this point in life, you should already have it figured out. You should be living well, blah, blah, blah. Guys, that's all critical inner dialogue. That's altered ego doing its programming. It can't do anything else. This is the time where you are at the point where you've wiped the slate clean. You're feeling lost, can't really see in front of you, but you made the choice. You chose you. You're going off to find what makes you happy. You're creating new routines. If you're not creating new routines right now or looking for newness, you've been feeling it. Now is the time. This is your sign. Get to action. All right, Spirit, give me 2 more cards to wrap this up. Yeah. Seven of Swords, Knight of Cups in reverse, Page of Wands in reverse. You're not opening up anymore. You're not opening your energy up for the Seven of Wands. Look at him. He knows he did something. He's running and looking back like, do they know? Did they see me? And guys, this could be even you with you. You're deciding, you're realizing where you haven't been honest with yourself. You've been deceptive with yourself when it comes to, oh shoot. This just came in. What I'm getting off of these 3 cards. You've realized that you've been falling in love with people's potential. And the trauma response in you, wanting to help others, seeing, you know, the best in them, all of that, you're discovering that painful lesson of learning about your own self-deception. Yeah, you see it coming, you know it, and you know who and what situations you need to cut off. And you're in the process of it. You're on your way. So for those of you who kind of have this internal dialogue going on, being afraid to go in a new direction, afraid to make a choice, make that hard choice to leave this energy behind, whether it's in yourself or another. This isn't easy for you to walk away from, and I get it, because this energy has always been your trauma response. You are a giver. You do like to help people. You don't want others to have to go through or experience the hard life lessons that you've gone through. But you're also realizing how that energy always finds you, sucks you back in without you realizing it until it's too late. You're freeing some of you are freeing yourself. Others, you know you need to free yourself, but you haven't really made that choice yet. All right, we have number 3, in the light of the moon. A full moon can shine light on what you have been resisting. This can be anything from your fears to your soul's beauty. Yep. We have a full moon coming up. And that's great to sum up this reading, because you are in resistance in seeing some of your own patterns of where you're still trying to have control. You're still trying to dictate to source in the universe how things need to play out. And guys, sometimes that even looks like, well, how do I do that? But how do I do that? But how do I do that? When you already have the answers, you've been told over and over, and you know you have the answers, but you're resisting it because you're gaslighting yourself, saying, no, there's got to be another way. There's got to be another way. There's not. You got to face yourself. Number 9, amble with contentment. Waiting rather than acting is going to be most advantageous now. Yeah. Get a hold of yourself right now in this energy. I mean, you do what you feel is best for you. I'm just here to read the energy and tell you, if you keep going in this trauma response, altered ego, running around looking for answers, coming from this victim mode of, but's a victim mode, guys. And also, excuses and things like that. But your energy is busy trying to either run away from it, run to it, think about it, whatever. Right now is the time to pause. Pause. Get quiet. Look at this. this person on this trust card, it's just them and the sky. They're trusting because they know they're not alone. They know Spirit has got their back. They're not running around. They're not thinking about anything at that moment. They're not asking people's opinions or anything. They're just like, okay, this is what I gotta do. So if you're in that energy that is overwhelming, it keeps bringing you back to fears and doubt, give yourself a break. You have to give yourself a break. You have to talk yourself through that and allow yourself a time out. Get some Moonology cards to wrap this up. This went longer than I intended. Oops. A new romantic cycle begins. For those of you that this reading is talking about you and love and relationships, keep going forward, shutting down that energy, leveling up from the control and projections, trusting the process because new romance is on the way. Hold your vision. That's what you need to be doing right now. Holding your vision because you're about to get some new revelations when you can move out of this type of energy. All right? All right, beautiful. I hope that helped. I hope that gave you some clarity. As always, I am sending you oceans and oceans of love from my heart to yours. Namaste. Bye-bye.